Scent of a scandal in the new cabinet, and it's tweet for twat on the internet. Yes, this is Zille News, so let's get it on. An investigation has been launched into the behavior of the husband of Public Works Deputy Minister Hendrietta Zille, who has been allegedly sexually harassing a staff member in his wife's office. Mr. President, the Deputy Minister is blind and she has hired her husband to be her eyes. And it appears he cheats on her when she's not looking. If this is true, Tim, then this Simon Zulu has been doing very, very, very wrong things. Right after your cabinet shuffle, surely you could have done without this new scandal, right? Tim, this man has got it all wrong. He must stop the harassing and he must show her the cows. The cows? He must show this lady that he is ready to pay the bride price. And then he can cover her. But he is already a married man, Mr. President. And? What's your point, Tim? Huh? Tell me. The ANC Youth League have vowed to force the closure of the Twitter social networking site. The league is apparently angered over the creation of false accounts in the name of its president, Julius Malema.
Plenty agents with fellas and Joe Brooker. Do you know who I am?
No, but you are not the real Julius Malema.
How did you know it was me?
Just a hunch. In other news...
Hey you, do you know who I am? It is fraud. These people are pretending to be me. Whoops, hey, I gotta leave now. Who are these bloody agents with rubbish in their pants? Do you know who I am?
I'm not sure.
Those imperialists, we will be wiping the smiles off their Facebooks.
Just a thought then. If Twitter is a social networking revolution, then isn't its closer counter-revolutionary?
How, Tim? Don't confuse us with thoughts here, okay?
Just testing if you are the real thing. Welcome back, Mr. Malema. Meanwhile, the Deputy President Kgalema Motlanthe has taken Mr. Malema to task, saying that it was bad manners for the Youth League leader to refer to the DA leader Helen Zille as a cockroach.
You know how they say, Julius, manners maketh a man.
Who is saying this, Comrade Gogo? The agents on the Twitter?
It just means that manners are important. Did you know that, Julius?
Is this a test for my probation? I'm a good boy now, Gogo.
Yes, you are, but you must learn how to behave like a gentleman. Let's start with the simple things like pouring tea, for example.
How? Comrade Gogo, we are the revolutionaries. We are drinking the Johnny Blue.
But what happens if a friend, for example, will want tea? Do you know that the milk goes in first?
Comrade Gogo, my friends are not having the tea. They are having the sushi on the models.
Oh, God, I give up.
Can you teach me how to eat with the China sticks, Comrade Gogo?
The Democratic Alliance has questioned the process that awarded a 4.3 million rand contract to a company said to have strong ties with the ANC. This company is to supply the KwaZulu-Natal Health Department with the controversial circumcision device, the Tara clamp.
No, Mr. Zille. This circumcision is the tool to fight the infection of the HIV.
Oh, I'm very well aware of that, Mr. Mustache. But yet again, some of your colleagues have been bestowing special favors on their friends.
No. I don't know about these colleagues and their friends, ma'am.
Oh, yes, Mr. Mustache. You know exactly who I mean. And another thing, the so-called Tara clamp. It is very, very expensive and sadly, so much less safe than traditional methods of circumcision, which obviously...
No. Wait a minute.
Yes.
Hold your horses. Now, what do you know about traditional methods? No. This is a man's business, Mrs. Zille.
Well, if I was a man, I wouldn't be putting my little business in the Tara clamp, I can tell you that.
No. We need to clear up this business.
No. I mean, yes.
No.
No, yes.
Desmond, did you know that, Desmond?
Hmm?
Desmond?
Yes, Dada.
You've got something there under your nose.
What? Where?
There. It looks like you've got something. It's hair.
Oh man, don't touch me on my mustache.
A mustache? You?
Yes, Dada, I'm doing it for Movember.
Movember? What's this?
It's a global awareness thing. You know, guys all around the world grow a mustache in November to remind other guys that they must do regular checkups for cancers, you know, like cancers the guys get.
Cancers guys get? You mean like cancers of the prostate?
Yes, and also of the testicles.
I had a prostate cancer a few years ago. I did some radiation therapy for a few weeks, you know, and now I'm fine.
Oh, thanks God you are fine, Dada, you know. It's a good thing you spotted it early and the doctors treated you.
Well, yes, I was young back then. I was 83.
A spring chicken.
Yes, I was. So, will you shave it now?
What?
Your mustache. You look ridiculous. It looks like it's growing out of your nostrils.
Dada, it's for a good cause, okay?
Okay. Guys out there, have you noticed the Tutu's ridiculous mustache? Are you going to check your balls tonight? Will you go see your doctor and let him stick his finger up your bum to check your prostate? Yes? Good. See, Desmond, they all got your point. Now go shave this stupid hair off your face.
I don't know what to say.
You look like Borat.
What?
Off you go. Shave. Now.
Hey, I'm warning you, don't upset me, Dada, or you will have a close shave with the arch.
Bloody agent.
Julius Malema has been making music, hip-hop gospel music. The ANC Youth League president has co-produced a song called Nationalization on DJ Oskido's latest album, Church Grooves, 10th Commandment. The 10th Commandment, Julius? That is not the one about neighbor's wife, is it? No, boss. It is the one about the revolutionaries and the neighbor's gold mine. Okay. But what about the wife of the owner of this gold mine? Maybe, boss. Revolutionary. I'm liking this. Please, boss, shut up. We are making the music for the young people here. Nationalization. 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 Not to be outdone, Zimbabwe's Robert Mugabe has also been getting down, as it were. In a bid to win over young voters, the aging leader has appeared in local rap music videos. I say, what's up, Mr. Dude?
My name is not Mr. Dude. It is psychology, sir. And I don't know what is up. I'm afraid.
Well, likey, I'm your cool ruler. Your #1 all-time daddy-o for life. What is Not Up is running off to Britain to clean the backsides of the white people.
If you say so.
You know, young man, I am just an ordinary guy from the hood. Like you, I'm just looking to chill, you know.
Very well. Whatever.
Yes, high five!
Okay.
Because if you don't, you know I will pull your fingernails out and break your legs.
What is the...
Groovy, groovy, very groovy. Peace and cool vibes, dog. The government's proposed secrecy laws would hamper the fight against corruption. COSATU General Secretary Zwelinzima Vavi has warned. Yes, Tim, I must tell you that we in COSATU, we are committed to free expression. I believe that this protection of information bill, that thank you, Tim, vultures, yes, thank you, Tim. The laws that these vultures want in place will severely restrict the media. So you are opposed to the draft as it stands? Yes, Tim. It will threaten the whistleblowers who are providing the vital information on the pigs who are starving themselves at the trough. They could be thrown in jail like common criminals when these vipers, thank you, Tim, simply classify the relevant information as top secret and intimidate those trying to expose the wrongdoing. It's still a jungle out there, isn't it, Mr. Vavi? Yes, Tim, with crocodiles, monkeys, frogs, worms, smelly fish, and so on. And this Tarzan, where is he? Why is he not swinging through the trees, coming to fight the looters and the entrepreneurs?
So, what is it gonna take?
I'm not shaving it. Period.
Come on, Desmond.
Oh, get off it, Tata. It's only a few more days and Movember will be over.
I cannot bear to sit here every day and see you with this stupid hair growing out of your nose.
I told you it's not from my nose. You just don't have to look at me, okay?
What if we just told the men out there every day this month that they must feel their testicles regularly, make sure there is no lump there, and get their prostate checked each year by a doctor? Wouldn't it be better than growing this hair out of your nose?
Oh, for Pete's sake, it's not growing out of my nose.
Whatever. I mean, let's just talk about it openly, guys. It's not fun to have someone else's finger up your bum, that's for sure. But it's still the best way to check for prostate cancer. And 1 in every 20 men get prostate cancer eventually. Look at me. I had it. I let some guy, check me up. And then I got treated.
Well spoken, Dada. Really admirable. You always know how to inspire people.
I'm glad we agree. Now shave it off, Desmond, before you two inspire people and everybody starts looking like stupid Borat with hair growing out of their nose.
It doesn't grow out of my nose.
Whatever.
President Jacob Zuma has asked for an investigation into how the ANC Youth League had allegedly hijacked the National Youth Development Agency. You know, Julius, these young communists are very angry with you.
Well, they have every right to be angry, Mr. President. I mean, Mr. President, after all, most of the agency advisory board members is Youth League members.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, yes, Mr. President. We've stolen the agency, lock, stock, and barrel.
But you can't do these things like this in the open. This youth development agency is supposed to be non-partisan for all the youth.
Oh, please, Mshawulausi, be real. This is South Africa. Nothing's non-partisan. Yarr. I mean, Jesus. But you should know that.
You know, Julius, there is something about you, something that seems a little odd. Have you changed something? Your hair, maybe?
Hi corner. It's me, Juju. Same old, same old. I mean, same youth, same youth. Anyways, is we done here? Like, I must got to go.
Boss, they don't want to let me in. They say I'm not me.
Another lady imposter. You've got to closer this Twitter down, man. Anyway, like I said, I must go.
Bloody agents, let me in or I'll shut down your Facebooks. Let me in. Ish, this modern technology, it changes everything. Police Minister Natim Tetwa has vowed to rid the police of so-called Tsotsi cops.
There is going to be a big clean-up of the force team. There will be no place for these criminal elements to hide.
I gather, General, that a number of officers have already been arrested in Gauteng on corruption charges.
Watch it, team. You are trespassing here over the national interest.
Well, General, we have also heard that hundreds of other officers have been deployed in Gauteng as part of the police's festive season operation dubbed duty calls.
What shady journalist is feeding you this classified information?
Really, General, it's fairly obvious. The public can see the police out in force at roadblocks everywhere.
That's the 2-for-1 special team.
2 for 1, General?
We are rounding up these 30 police members and putting them at the roadblocks to watch them. No excuse. 2 for 1.
Really? That's your strategy, General?
I'm also watching you, team. Remember, I'm watching you very closely.
Investigations into Aurora, the mines owned by Zondwa Mandela and Kulubuze Zuma, drags on as the conditions at their mines deteriorate. Workers have now not been paid since February and March.
No, Comrade Vavi, you are quite wrong to raise these things. What? It is wrong to spot a snake and then stand on its tail while you clip its wings. No. This is not a matter for Kosatu. And no. It is also not a party matter. These are not ANC mines, but it is the entrepreneurs and the jackals who are using their connections with prominent ANC members to enrich themselves with these mining deals. No. We don't have jackals in the party, Comrade Vavi. And government, the Labour Department, the Water Affairs and the police are taking too long to investigate the mines.
Yes. Excuse me.
And these hyenas. No.
Excuse me.
Yes, what is it? Is he dead? Looks like it. No. Oh, no.
The whole point of Movember is that you grow your own facial hair to remind men that they must look after their own health. It's also a way to raise money for researches into cancer, you know? And millions of good men are doing it across the world. So stop making fun of me.
Why?
Because you are really being very silly by making fun of a really good cause.
No, Desmond, I'm making fun of one really good man who is being very silly but for a good cause.
Nice try, but I'm still not shaving it.
Whatever. Keep that hair into your nose then.
It does not grow out of my nose.
Prove it. It does. It does grow out of your nose.
What? It does? Oh my gosh. I suppose it does look somewhat silly, doesn't it?
Don't worry about it, Desmond. It's for a good cause.
Well, you know, it is a beautiful nose, isn't it?
Junior staff in the scandal-riddled Public Works Department have revealed that their Deputy Minister, Henrietta Bogopane Zulu, made them wash her underwear and pay for her personal massages. Tim, this is really, really, really wrong. Indeed, Mr. President, it does rather seem like a terrible abuse of power. No, Tim. You are not understanding. What do you mean, Mr. President? This deputy minister, she is blind, Tim. How is she to see to wash her underwear? It is only natural that she must have the helpers for the washing. Helpers, Mr. President? Like her husband? This Mr. Simon Zulu, who is allegedly a sex pest? Yes, Tim. This Mr. Zulu, he is really making his presence felt around his wife's office. Making his presence felt? Isn't that an unfortunate choice of words, given the charges of personal massages? Tim, please, all massages are personal. Did you not know that? Mr. President, I think we should... Sometimes when Msholozi is having the hard day at the office... Mr. President, we really should be... And the underwear is then needing the washing. We also need a bit of help from good Miss Tandy here. Moving on. British authorities have announced that they will launch a brand new investigation into the 1999 multi-billion rand South African arms deal. Tim, it's not necessary for the British auditors to do the investigation. Why not, Mr. President? See, Tim, we have our own elite investigation unit, the Hawks. But, Mr. President, with respect, are these not the same Hawks who recently told Parliament that they were dropping the investigation because they didn't have the manpower? That may be, Tim. So perhaps, Mr. President, these British auditors could assist our Hawks. After all, the Brits say they will be naming names with some explosive revelations. But it is not necessary, Tim. These explosions, I have been told that these Hawks, they can fly very well by themselves. They fly very, very well. They do, Mr. President? Oh, yes, Tim. Come, little birdie, fly, fly, fly. Fly, fly, I said. Is that a rocket I see there, Mr. President, to help with the flying? Or is it something more explosive? Come on. Pretend you can fly, stupid bird, or the Brits will bust your ass. And mine. Police in KwaZulu-Natal have warned that marijuana is now becoming the drug of choice with high school learners because it is cheap and readily accessible. This comes after a pupil at a top girls' high school was caught taking orders for so-called space muffins or cookies baked with dagga. Yes, Tim. This bloody dangerous criminal here. We have caught her in the school. Are you going to be bringing charges against her, General? Definitely, Tim. We are not going to be tolerating this sort of criminal behavior. Where there is the crime, we will be there to make sure these people are going to jail. This one here is charged with drug dealing. Drugs, General? What drugs? Cocaine? Dagga? Mendrax? We don't know, Tim, because she's bloody eating the evidence in the home economics class.
No, it's like there's like real bullets. Whoa, it's like some heavy pointy shit, man. It's so pointy. It's like, check that out.
Do you see what we are dealing with here, Tim?
Whoa. Is that like your real nose? Because, like, it's so big. If I squeeze it, will it go...
Now I get the point, General.
So? Haven't you noticed?
Noticed what?
Oh my gosh. I shaved it.
Oh, you did?
And? Is that all you have to say? After all the fuss you made about my mustache?
So you shaved. What else do you want me to say?
I don't believe this. Anyway, you see, I'm going to keep on telling the men that they must look after themselves and check their, their private parts regularly to make sure they keep the cancers away. But you know what, Dada? You made me realize I don't need the silly mustache, Besides, it was tickling my nose. Dada? take this book down for a minute. I'm talking to you.
What?
What is that on your face?
It's a mustache, Desmond. It's still November, remember?
I don't believe this. You look like bloody Joseph Stalin.
Whatever. It's for a good cause.
I know that's not even your hair, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You look just like one of the Marx brothers, you know? Groucho, not Carl. Although, come to think of it, Carl also had quite a big mustache. But you're more like Grouchy.
Hello, ladies. Look at your man. Now back to me. Now back at your man. Now back at me. Sadly, he isn't me. But if he stopped using failure-scented political whitewashes and switched to old spin, he could smell as successful as me. What's this above my head? It's a shower head. Now it's gone. Look down. Look up. Where are you? You are in parliament with the man your man could smell like. What's in your hand? Back at me. I have it. It's a free press. Look again. It's new age reporting. Look again. The newspapers are now keys to houses for all my wives and kids. Anything is possible when your man smells like old spin and not a failure. I'm on a horse. An old nag, actually.